Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my little channel. We are playing the Abbess Garden, and it's like, I don't know, just like this cozy little garden game set in, was it the 1600s? I already forgot. I'm so sorry. But in France, I do remember that. Also because sometimes we see a French word in the mix. Now, I'm from Belgium. Half of my country is French. I don't speak French. I'm very ashamed of it, but I do know like some of the words, so it's yeah. Oh, I wish I would speak French. I can English-ish, but French, nah, never worked out. I'm not sure why. So I was trying to dig a place to plant those seed thingies, but it's not working out that well because I think the digging is not really digging. I think the digging is to get plants out rather than make a hole for seeds. So I am gonna try if I have seeds. Where do I actually want my marigold? See, this is gonna be my biggest pet peeve. I don't know where I want everything. No, not allowed there. Oh wait, maybe I should select it first. I'll get there. I'll get there. I don't need a tutorial. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I don't need a tutorial. The game can't be that hard. It is so lovely so far. I quite like it. Should I plant all of them? Should I plant all of them? Plant some, one of five. Yeah, okay, so all of them. Let's see if I can spread them out. I keep running circles. This is amazing. Me and my pickiness at its finest. But it looks like we're trying to somewhat restore this garden. So I'm gonna try to make it the prettiest as I can. Or at least what I consider to be pretty. For all I know, you absolutely hate it. That I put like all my thingies here. I also noticed it had achievements. I'm sorry, I tapped out for a second because I thought I did not put my volume down of the background sound, but I did. So we're good, but we're probably still not good because you know me, you know how I am. I'm still horrible with getting some game background sound instead of everything mute and then like not too much so you can still actually hear me. One day I'll figure it out. Maybe. Hey, we got another achievement. Nice. Hey, 1653. There we go. We have our time thingy. I am gonna examine them right away. Yeah, they're all dry. And let's water them while we're at it. I just heard my cat squeak. Oh, my one cat is trying to steal food from the other cat. Ah, which is not good. Because one is on anti-allergy kibble. We're not sure if the food allergy is what triggers her rash, but something is. And it's only on her belly. It's really weird. So we've been trying to figure out the cause. So for now, it's special kibble for her alone. Alright, let's see. Besides the garden, we also get to talk to some people, which is actually really nice. Bonjour, ma fille. You must be she who was so honored to care of our Abbess Garden. Antoine Le Maistre? Is that how you pronounce that last name? Antoine Le Maistre at your service? Yeah, something like that. Good enough. Good enough. Agnès Duchemin, I think. It is indeed my honor. Have you been in Port Royal for long, my lord? You could say so. I pride myself on being one of the original members of the Solitaires. Oh. But alas, I'm no lord, just a humble lawyer. Huh. one who's had a little chance to practice of late, I fear. Has life as a solitaire not provided the fulfillment you had hoped? Oh, it most definitely has. Moral discipline, inner peace, community, all that a good Christian might need. May my humble garden work provide me but a portion of such enlightenment. I will pray for it, dear Agnes. It really is something. This lifestyle is making me appreciate the little things. In fact, say, perhaps you could satisfy a small curiosity of mine. Ooh, what's the curiosity? What is it? What is it? I'm curious. His curiosity made me curious. I couldn't help but peek into the garden the last time I passed by the gate. I noticed a beautiful yellowish flower that seems quite omnipresent. Would that be the marigold or the iris? Maybe it's the iris. Those were yellow, right? I think those were yellow. Ah, have you an interest in flowering plants? Oh, so the iris. You may be thinking of irises. The Abbess Garden is truly filled with them. I shall bring you one next time. Yes, yes. Iris, you say? Is it spelled with an I? Uh, I believe so. I kinda like this dialogue. But yes, sure, do bring me a flower. I'm sure they are lovely flowers. Alright, in we go again. Let's see, what's a pretty one? These look pretty big. Let me examine. It's happy. Appreciated for growth. I wonder what that exactly means, appreciated for growth. Boom, boom, boom. I already forgot where the others are. Because I did that, or I did see more than two. Hmm. Well, since this one is standing here alone and that one has a buddy, I'm gonna take this one. There we go. We dug out the flower. And left a whole wet puddle. Oh well. Ooh, that's something else I actually noticed in the settings. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm gonna have to... I can adjust the walking speed and I absolutely love that. Because holding shift, for me personally, is so uncomfortable. And I also absolutely love, like, I know with most people this is probably Q... W? No, wait. W, Q, and then SD maybe. But I work on Azerty, so it's really nice that I don't have to swap my keyboard out. I always want to go to the door to go through the door, but I need to learn how to use that button instead. Bonjour, monsieur. I have brought you an iris. Bonjour to you, Agnes. This will make my dining table that much brighter. But you really oughtn't have troubled yourself. It was no trouble. It may actually be good to pick the garden's offerings sooner rather than later. Right, because otherwise they might actually like oh no, what is the English word? Wither? I think it's wither, because they might wither away otherwise, depending on the season. So yeah, that's a good point. Ah. I noticed some of the flower beds were damaged. I think some creature might have enjoyed those flowers before us. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. You should see Monsieur Francois about that. He's one of the other solitaires. He has a way with wildlife, and quite a strong build, if you pardon me to say so. I hope it's not something too vicious. Would a vicious creature dine on flowers? Ah, that's a good point. A vicious one would more likely go for something meat-based. Probably. Maybe. No? Like, I cannot imagine a wolf eating flowers. That would be so weird. But like a cute little deer or something would definitely eat flowers. But I can't imagine that eating meat. So, the garden is in good hands. No creature will change that. Aw, that is nice. Oh, oh, we can unlock the next chapter. Oh, I wonder if that means if there are 12 chapters or if we get to cycle through it again. See, now I'm super curious. And I cannot give you the answer because honestly, I don't know myself yet either. You and I are diving in this one for the very first time. But yeah, no, so far, I do like it. It's nice. Ah, April, my birth month. Agnes arrived at the abbey, birds chirping, trees dancing in the wind. Mère Angelique approached her at a steady pace. Hello, my child. I had hoped to find you on your way in. A salutation à vous, mother. I trust you're finding the work agreeable. Yes, the garden is beautiful. I had hoped to possibly ask about planting. Of course, my child, as long as the precepts of our Lord are followed, you may do as you wish. This does mean ensuring that everything already in the garden is well cared for. Do you understand? Bien sûr, mother. I will take good care of it. Antoine tells me you helped him with a personal matter. Be careful with that one. He's quite a orator, but he has a tendency to drag you into his affairs. Oh boy. Oh no, I accidentally double pressed space and now we missed a little bit. Let me check. Pom, 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 pom. Well cared for, we had that. Drag you. Okay, so we only missed that sentence. Okay. Make sure these conversations don't distract you from your observance. The garden must thrive. I won't, Abbess. The garden will be my priority. Run along now, child. Go forth and sow the seeds of the Lord. Let's see. Complete all objectives. Talk with everybody. Replant all digged out plants. Okay. So pretty much we're gonna do a little bit of a rinse and repeat. And honestly, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Ooh, new character. Who are you? Bonjour, monsieur. The poised man was busy tending a small vegetable garden. He turned to face Agnes, his red locks of hair laying on his pointlessly muscular shoulders. Bonjour. You must be the new warden of the Abbess Garden. Yes, Monsieur le Maistre has advised me to ask you for help. Ah, I'm quite new to gardening myself. I would not presume to advise such an artist as yourself. Oh, I don't know if I'd call gardening an art. It's mostly about lived experience, I think. Yeah, that's a fair point. You learn a little, you lose a little. You live, hopefully. And the plants too. Unlike my plants, like I don't know what it is. I can't even keep a succulent or a cactus alive. I don't know why. Even if I follow the exact perfect steps of care, it's just not happening. It's yeah. I have gardening fingers of death apparently. So I gave up. I moved on. There's other fun things. Ah. I'd love to exchange gardening experience at a better time, but I'm afraid I'm here to ask for your help with a more earthly matter. Agnes did not like relying on others' help. She considered her words carefully. What would you do, monsieur, if you saw now a beast entering your garden? I'd shove my spade into its mouth. Okay, that's an honest answer. A little bit brutal, but an honest answer. That's just, yeah, okay. Oh, I have a phone call. Excuse me for one hot second. For you, it's literally gonna be a second because I'm gonna cut that out. All right, and I am back. I'm so sorry about that. Now, normally for you, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a time jump. On your end, at least, 'cause for me, it was like 15 minutes or something, but I'm just gonna do a little bit snip snip here, snip snip there, and it's as if nothing happened. Besides the fact that I was calling with my doctor and that now those thoughts are in my head and I forgot what I was saying about the video. So that's not helpful. But it is a first look, so just gonna keep it at that. It's the most natural you're gonna get, I guess. Let's see. Well, I wasn't so lucky as to see it enter the Abbess Garden. I only noticed some damage on the flower beds, but I already keep watch over the garden during the day, so the intrusion must happen at night. Worry not, Agnes. I'll keep watch the next few nights, and I will hunt the intruder, or simply learn what sort of creature it might be. Yes, of course. All God's creatures, of course. I thank you, monsieur. Wait, before you go, may I have something? I may have something for you after all. Francois entered a nearby shed and returned with a small bag. I came into possession of more sage seeds than I could possibly use. I thought you might need them for the Abbess Garden. Maybe. Oh, my thanks. Sage is quite the staple of any garden. Let's go back to our work then. I'm looking forward to having that conversation on gardening, Agnes. As am I, monsieur. Yeah, quite lovely. Really lovely game. Very chill too. A little bit of conversation, a little bit of gardening. Ah, this makes me feel good. Let's see, what are you? Oh, do, ooh, have we found our first collectible? Let's see. I need to check if the plants in the garden are happy by using the examining the okay. Find all rosary beads. Oh, so there's more, and then plant the sage. Alright, iris. I have to Google ground cells because I am not entirely sure what those are, to be honest. Huh. Flowers almost all year long. Ooh, nice. And then from March to May. So I might keep an eye out that I get them out before May so they don't wither away. I think. Ooh, the marigolds. Let's see, that's how the page looks now. If we go inspect again, because they have grown a little bit. Aha! A new plant step has been discovered. Oh, it got added. That is so cute. I like that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Let's water them so they can keep flourishing and growing. Be the best plant out there. Okay, maybe not the best, but you know what I mean. It is so watery. I love it. Looks like we found another piece. How are y'all doing? Oh, I still had it selected and I unselected it. My bad. And what are you? Oh, beets. Okay. For some reason, every time I see the beets, I think it's seeds. It's not seeds. It's beets. Hey, let's make sure. I have a bad habit of unselecting. It seems. Yeah, all good. Still chill. Also groundsel. And those maybe, yes. And water some more here. The groundsel definitely is spreading out. I kind of hope to have them all together, but it's definitely so. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out that that doesn't overgrow the whole garden. Oh my god. Hear me. It's like almost as if I'm really in the garden. That's not a bad thing, to be honest. Kinda means the game really suckered me in. I would consider that a good thing. I care about these little plants already. Ah, some more beets. Oh, we're missing still one. Check on 3 more. Plant 3 sage. There's our missing one. Absolutely lovely. Alright, iris. Oh, that was a new plant step. Cool. I wonder if each plant has 3 steps or if I'm missing one somewhere. I think it's maybe 3 steps, because sure, you still have some place here, but like here it would be harder to fill a 4th step. Guess I'll find out eventually. Boom. Alright, that quest is complete too. And then we're gonna plant some sage. That's right, I keep forgetting our little garden is blocked off. For now. Now I'm actually curious, can I examine the trees? No. Can I water the trees? Also no. It was worth a try. Where do I want to plant sage? I do not know. Trying to think how sage looks like in plant form. Because I do know it as a herb form, but I kinda do not know it as plant form, to be honest. So I'm very curious. There we go. Can we examine? Alright. And then of course water. Oh, I may have watered too much. Yeah, I think I watered too much. Oops. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't mop that away, can I? Yep, watered too much. Now they're sad. Sad sage. I made sad sage. Oh, people really can't trust me with their game, can they? I feel so bad about it. Oh, oh, it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll live. All right, I think we're done for now in our little garden. Looks like we have someone to talk to again. Let's see. She made her way to the garden, enveloped in a slow, dreary morning. She noticed Antoine, immersed in a bundle of papers, sitting on a bench beneath the garden entrance. Salutations à vous, monsieur le maître. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I am so sorry if I'm butchering it. Agnes, ma chère amie, I did so hope to find you before your obligations. How can I be of service? Ah, yes. I am in need of your counsel again. Your botanical expertise, if you will. You see, I have fond memories of a plant that lay on my night table as a child, but whose name escapes me. Ooh, guess we're gonna try and figure out which plant he means. I had hoped you might help me remember it. I can but try. You see, it's a plant, one could assume, presenting what may be a flower or bulbous shape of a flowery nature anyhow, with springy tentacles ending in spears of leafy sprouts, which may actually be the flowery crowns as it occurs me as we speak. Mm, what color are the flowers? Oh, I could not say. What shapes its leaves? Now, I certainly have never noted, but they look leaf-shaped. This is so good. Oh my god, they look leaf-shaped. Leaves looking leaf-shaped. I mean, my friend Antoine, of course. uh, I knew this game would be nice, in a way good. I didn't think it would be so funny at moments. Yeah, I like it. I may need a lot more information, I fear. I see. Very well. Given the circumstances, I may have to ask forgiveness. I have not been entirely truthful. Gasp. Antoine lied? No way. Now, this would not be advisable discussing normally, I must warn you. Yet I find myself in a position that requires your discreet collaboration, where you'd be willing to partake in my conspiracy. Wait, what conspiracy? What? 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 I am just a humble gardener, monsieur. Yes, yes, you are, my dear. Which makes you perfectly placed to provide the information I acquire and raise no suspicion. I am honestly not sure I should be involved. Don't mind that, Agnes dear. We can just pretend this converse never happened. And I shall only share the most essential of information, devoid of all dangerous context. You see, the plant whose name I require comes from an illustration providing little detail. I trust you know I would not have engaged in such a wait, what's that word? Oh my god. Sometimes I genuinely wished English was my mother language. It would make my life so much easier. Alright, let's try again. I trust you know I would not have engaged in such a spurious? Spurious description? Were the details you asked been available to me? I, after all, pride myself of being a man of inviolable dialectics. Of course, monsieur. Wait here, Agnes. This is not something I can explain. You must view the illustration yourself. The distinguished man departed, leaving Agnes waiting and mildly worried of tardiness in her duties. I return, and I bring the fruit of our conspiracy. Look onto this. May you find solutions where I only see blotches and shapes. A small worn-out journal. It could fit in a small pocket if one willed it, but the consumed, overused pages made it thick with secrets. So it's like a flower journal? Are we having a conspiracy over a flower journal book thingy? What is going on? This actually has me really curious. The leather-bound cover had no dinsquinish? I hate not being able to pronounce thingies. I'm so sorry. Future or title beyond being heavily worn out from ages of use. The lawyer opened it to a full-page illustration of an obscured plant indeed, featuring little details. But Agnes recognized at a glance the leaf shape and their conformation specific to a very plant that she spent the day working on. Sage. I believe this may be sage, monsieur. Remarkable, Agnes, remarkable. I may need some time to interpret this information fruitfully, but no doubt this is right. I'm glad to be of help. Oh, you were so much more than that, my dear. I may have future need of your service yet. You see, great things are unfolding, and you may well be the hands that so unfolds them. I am so curious right now. I can't help it. It's like just, what? Conspiracy and stuff? I thought this was just gonna be like this cute little garden game, like maintain your little garden. Talk through thingies, you know? Thingies. Oh, this one may be really close to this one. How is that one actually doing? Oh, did I? Yeah, I unselected again. Okay, that one's happy, so I'm gonna leave that one alone, not overwater it again. All the others look pretty good too. Alright. Good Vespers, mother. Bonsoir, Agnes. Have you completed your obligations for the day? Not quite, mother, but I found this rosary. Oh dear, it's my rosary. Where did you find it? I found its beads in the garden. I assumed it to be yours, so I took the liberty to put it back together. Thank you, my dear. I so dearly missed it. I couldn't bring myself to replace it. Yet. It was a gift from my grand sir. Was he who inspired you to take your vows? Maybe. I used to spend whole days in his study. But it is really a choice, one made by a girl of 9 years old. Wait, no, I read that wrong again. But is it really a choice, one made by a girl of 9 years old? Yeah, no, probably not. I don't think you're gonna be 9 and think about things like that yet. I think at 9, or at least from what I remember when I was 9, many moons ago, because I'm an old fart. When I was 9, what was I thinking about? Probably still my Barbie dolls. I was a late bloomer. I loved my Barbie dolls. I loved my Lego. I loved playing outside. I loved climbing in trees. Those were the things I was thinking about. I would never think about life choices of, I'm 9 now. What am I gonna be in 20 years from now? Well, 20 is maybe a little much, but you know what I mean. What may have been chosen for me, God's choose through them. Not unlike what brought me to choose you as the warden of the garden. And just like that, we're at another end of the month. It goes pretty fast, but in a good way. Like, it's not slacking off. Like, the story keeps your attention, your little chores in the garden is a thingy. Yeah, it's nice. Ooh, who are you? Agnes heard the steps while lost gazing onto the yellow iris flowers. It is May, so I think this is my last month I can pick them. See me still forget. She had left the garden gate open, having entered only to quickly water them. Good morning, mademoiselle. The musketeer was accompanied by a much quieter one standing behind him. There's only 2 of them, not 3. There's a really, really bad joke in there somewhere, and I'm not even gonna say sorry for it. They both seemed surprised to see her there. Monsieur le Mousquetaire, and good morning. But this is the Abbess Garden. No one is permitted here but the caretaker and the abbess herself. You are the caretaker? Yes, it's my privilege. Pardon for the intrusion. We are here on Cardinal, oh God. Cardinalatial business. Nailed it, probably not. I'm really trying. I'm really sorry. Not my mother language. Like reading in my head, no problem. Actually pronouncing it, depending on the word, big problem. Big problem. The fact remains, you are not permitted here, messieurs. I am sure the abbess would not object to the word of Cardinal Mazarin. It would be presumptuous of me to speculate on the abbess' judgment, as it would be to style myself a gatekeeper of some sort. I can only ensure the gate is closed, with no one in it when I leave, as I was instructed. Agnes said, shaking the garden keys petulantly. I need to Google that word. I don't even know what that one means. Is it like violently shaking them, like ah? Or... Now I'm curious. She speaks the truth. Let's go. He turned decisively to go, mindlessly stepping on the irises. Oh my God, I didn't plug them. He trampled them? Ah, that is mean. That is just diabolical. That's just mean. The other musketeer instead took his time, making a point of kicking the few irises spared by the quiet one. That night, Agnes checked twice the gate lock, making sure that it was sturdy locked. I can't believe he just trampled over. Oh my God, I need to go check on them. Where are they? No, they are gone. Not gonna lie, that kind of makes my heart bleed a little bit, because I was very dead on set on plucking them this month before they wither, because that's what my little garden bookie thingy said. Oh, well then, that's a little bit of a downer. So if you haven't played this yet, plug them in April. Save your irises. Hey, new discovery. Oh, it got added to this one. That is nice, which makes me feel that I may have missed something. I don't know. Maybe I haven't missed anything out. Worries for some other time. All good. And what are you? More ground soul. I'm sorry, my little buddy. Maybe at some point I may replant you, but you're growing very, very wildly. And it's a little bit too much. Too much. At least to my liking. Alright, you're an adult, you're coming out. Never know when I need you or can use you. Oh, you're all back to normal? That'd be good. Ah, their growth stunted a little bit. Decaying? Oh, that can be good. Oh, that cannot be good. I don't think I can still save them, because there's nothing that says if I have to water them or not. I wonder if I dig them out. And dig that one out. No, it looks like they're gone. I'm gonna have to take that as a loss then. That's a little bit of a shame, but you know. I told you I was horrible with plants. Wow. Even in a game where I would think nothing can go wrong with plants, I still end up murdering the plants. I'm not gonna lie. Not good for my ego. Oh well. Perhaps I'll get my hands on some sage seeds again or something and somehow manage. The seed should be planted from March to May. It likes direct sunlight and requires a regular amount of water. It suits the skin. Oh, wounds? Oh, and flies? Huh. I actually want to try that. If anyone knows a good plant against mosquitoes, that's not citronella, because I swear doesn't help. That one really generally doesn't help. Feel free to let me know. Would be so helpful. Okie doke. Back on the move we go. And then there's the sudden doubt. Did I check everything in the garden? I think I did. I made my round, right? Let me check my objectives quickly. Well, that was the only one, but that doesn't mean... Ah, there's one hidden here. That they don't need care or water or anything for that matter. I am still salty. Trampled on my irises. Ah. Oh, right. Can't click on the door. Have to click on that door. And then we have 3 more people to talk to, which I am gonna do once I rounded up my little video, because I think we had a really good first look what the game is about. And yeah, I'm a fan. Like I said, there is a certain humor in it now and then. I didn't expect that. I absolutely love we have partly some story, some talking to several people, and then our little garden moment, like we just check up on it, we keep an eye on thingies. I think it's very nice. It's a good game. I also saw somewhere on the store page something about the Steam Deck. I'm very excited for that. I really hope it comes to the Steam Deck because I think it would be nice to play this in the porch in the sunlight, just nice, lazy potato backing in the porch couch there and have the Steam Deck and just go around with my day. Would I call it a farming sim? Yeah, maybe not in a traditional sense, but there is definitely some gardening, farming, tending to it. And maybe also a little bit a story. I am very curious about what was his name again? I forgot. Bonjour, monsieur. Mr. Francois? No, not Mr. Francois, the other person. With his conspiracy. I'm actually like very curious what's going on there. Because I know it's like you identify real plants, like through seasons, we saw that. Um, and there was something about a spy plot. Maybe that has something to do with the conspiracy we had earlier. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but I'm curious and I want to find out, so I'm gonna continue playing. And then, of course, helping the community and all that. Because you're the caretaker of a little special garden, that means a lot to that little community or that group of people. Well, that's quite lovely. It makes me feel good. And yeah, that's about it. It's nice. It's just nice. As long as you don't kill plants like I just did with the sage. I'm still so sad about that. And about the irises. Trampled. So salty about it. Trampled my irises. Wow. And I didn't see it coming like at all. I didn't expect something like that could happen. So that really caught me by surprise. And I do think that's actually a good thing. Because you expect it to be a rinse and repeat day, but apparently, nope. It was like surprise. Like holy moly. Ah, very lovely. Oh, I'm curious what more, like character-wise, because every so often it feels like a new character pops up. I don't know if they're gonna stay, if they're a one-time show, but just in general, it's actually really nice to have a lot of characters popping up. It's curious. And I love our little book with the objectives, the plants, the way the plants go in the book, like from little plant to big plant, like really visually, and then a little text under it. I do love that. I like the collection thingy. I do hope we get a page or keep a page of the collection thingy, like a little bit as a memory, like that it stays there. But yeah, who knows? And of course the inventory, but eh. Ooh, I wonder if my decaying sage is in that inventory. Still so sad about it. I didn't even mean to overwater them. It just accidentally happened. Oh. But yeah, there you have it. There you have it. My first look of the Abbess Garden. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I know I did. I genuinely did. Oh, but if I continue playing now, I may have played it out before the whole Steam Deck thingy. Is Steam Deck already approved, or do I reviewed as playable on Steam Deck? It's not verified, since some of the text is a bit small. Ah, that may be a little bit of an issue for me. Maybe I should just keep playing it on the PC then for now. I'll figure it out later. Of course, it has achievements. Not the most important thing in a game, but still fun. I think it's fun. It's like a little pat on my back, like, hey, you've met that goal in the game. It's like, yay. So yeah, alright. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. May have forgotten something, I don't know. Either way, I think it's a lovely game. It's worth checking out. Oh, does it have a demo? I forgot. At the moment it does. I cannot guarantee the demo stays up, but if you're interested, I would say just give it a try. Maybe it'll charm you just like it charmed me. Now, this is my type of game, so I already got a little bit suckered in before I started playing. Like, seeing it on paper for me was like, I like this idea. I'm gonna have fun with this. That doesn't always mean it is gonna be good or fun, but this one definitely gave me a good feeling, and I'm glad my gut was right about it and that I am enjoying it. And I hope anyone who picks this one up or wishlist will too. As usual, the link will be in my description, or you can just look up the name directly in the Steam store. It's all good. I already mentioned it a few times. The Abbess Garden. And yeah, all right. Ah, oh, the humor sometimes. Some of the words are hard for me though. Big English words I never heard of. But overall, I understand the story and the sentences, so we're good at it. We're good. Uh, yep, that was it for real. I'm pretty sure I said everything now. See me still forget something. That's fine. I'll never change when it comes to that, and you know what? That's okay. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I always super duper do appreciate that. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe since I'm still trying to grow my channel a little bit. Because I'm still planning to continue posting games I enjoy and want to share with y'all. Or honestly, even games I don't enjoy. Like, I'm always just gonna speak my mind. If I don't like it, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean that's always the game's fault. It's just that it's not my cup of tea and I gave it a try and I gave my thoughts. So if you would like to hear me blabber more, feel free to join. And have a lovely Monday. Wait, are we Monday? We're Monday, right? Yeah, we're Monday. Oh my god, my sense of time sometimes is gone. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!